BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. About a week ago, I posted that Google were improving their search results when you put quotes around a word or phrase to ensure that the search results include the exact match of that quoted word or phrase that you are searching for. And I will leave a link in the description to that video if that would be of interest. Now, just another video just to let you know that once again, Google are rolling out some more improvements according to a recent post and announcement to their Google search results. Now, the first is they are going to be improving the quality of featured snippets. Now, in case you didn't know, according to Google, featured snippets are the descriptive box at the top of the page that prominently highlights a piece of information from a result and the source in response to your query. Now, the long and the short of that is it's basically just the highlighted piece of information that will appear above your actual search result. Now, they say they are doing this by using their latest AI model, which is called Multitask Unified Model, and their systems can now understand when multiple high-quality sources on the web all agree on the same fact. And when they do, the word or words called out will be above the featured snippet in a larger font, and that featured snippet will also appear in a larger font in the actual search result. Now, this is the example Google used in that post, and the search is: how long does it take for the light from the sun to reach Earth? And here is the featured snippet that is in the bold font. And this is how long it takes the light from the sun to reach Earth. Now, that featured snippet in bold, now, as mentioned, will appear here in the descriptive box. Now, you can obviously see in my case, I don't have it yet because it's still on a controlled rollout, but it is rolling out. So if you don't see it like me, and when you do a search, I'm sure you will be seeing it sooner than later. So the long and the short is that featured snippet in bold will now appear in the descriptive box above your search result, and that's when high quality sources on the web all agree, and that fact will appear here at the top of your search. Now, that's the first improvement. And then just to mention a second improvement, they say their AI models are also helping their systems understand when a featured snippet might not be the most helpful way to present information. Now, they say this can be helpful and handy for questions where there is no answer. Now, the example they used was they did a recent search for when did Snoopy assassinate Abraham Lincoln, and that provided a snippet highlighting an accurate date and information about Lincoln's assassination. But according to Google, this clearly isn't the most helpful way to display this result, as obviously Snoopy didn't assassinate Abraham Lincoln. So this was the search: when did Snoopy assassinate Abraham Lincoln? And then it gives the correct date and information regarding Lincoln's assassination, because as mentioned, Snoopy did not assassinate Abraham Lincoln. Now, they say they've trained their systems to get better at detecting these sorts of false searches and so on, which are not very common according to Google, but nonetheless, they say they've reduced the triggering of featured snippets in these cases by 40% with this update. So that's the second improvement. And then the third improvement I just want to highlight for you in this video, if it would be of interest, is if we just head over to the post, which was posted on the 11th of August, where they say new ways we're helping you find high quality information. And I've mentioned one or two. And if we just go down to this section, expanding content advisories for information gaps. Now, basically what this is all about, they say sometimes interest in a breaking news topic travels faster than facts, and there isn't enough reliable information online about a given subject. So to address this, they say they are now going to show content advisories in situations when a topic is rapidly evolving, indicating that it might be best to check back later when more sources are available. And in this example, they've used this example. They say it looks like there aren't any great results for this search. So basically, new content, as they mentioned here, new content advisories on searches where our systems don't have high confidence in the overall quality of the results will show up at the top of your search, as we can see in this example. So that's, give or take, more or less 3 improvements that Google is starting to roll out for their Google search and search results. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.